Hey, welcome to math test number 28. We're going to be going over scale factor and how we can use that. So problems. So Oscar has a map of the campground. The scale shows there's 4 inches on the map represents 2 miles. Right here, 4 inches to 2 miles. Oscar's tent is at deposit 4A, right there. What's the scale factor here? So to do the scale factor, and we know that 2 miles is equivalent to 4 inches. So 2 divided by 4, we get enter, is just 0.5, our scale factor. So 0.5 is the same thing as 1/2. And now it says, what's the distance from Oscar's campsite, 4A, to the general store? So it says 3 inches. So we're going to take 3 inches and multiply that by the scale factor, which is 1/2, or 0.5. So that's 3 times 1/2. Enter. And the actual distance is 3 over 2. Oh, I don't know what 3 over 2 is, so hit second. And this UND button right here, hit enter again. It's 1 and 1/2. So I'm back here, I'm typing 1, hit this button. So again, how we got that, we did our distance from the general store, 3 times our scale factor of 1/2. What's the distance from Oscar's campsite to the beach? Here's the distance from Oscar's campsite to the beach, 2 and 1/2. Use your calculator, multiply by the scale factor, and figure out how many miles it is. The distance to the beach is 2 and 1/2, so I type in 2 and 1/2, times the scale factor is 1 over 2. Remember, you're going to get that as a fraction, 5 over 4. You can write that as a decimal, 1.25, or you can write that as a mixed number of 1 and 1/4. So Oscar makes a scale drawing of a ranger tower, that's this. In his drawing, 2 inches represents 10 feet. So how do I get 2 to become 10? I can either multiply by 5, 2 times 5 is 10, or if I didn't know that in my head, let's do 10 divided by 2, and that will also give me the scale factor, which is 5. The scale factor is 5. So in his scale drawing, what's the height of the tower from the base of the ground to the top? So we have 60 feet. So 60 feet times our scale factor of 5. That wouldn't work because we'd have 300 inches over here. That doesn't make sense. We're going from big to small, so we need to divide our height, which is 60, divided by our scale factor. So 60 divided by 5 should give us 12. Again, we're going from big to small, so we're going to take our width here of 15 and divide that by our scale factor of 5. 15 divided by 5 gives us 3. So now we have a new map. Our scale is 3 centimeters to 1.5. Find the scale factor of the map to the hiking trails. We're going to take 1.5 and divide that by 3. And so we get 0.5. So here's the waterfall trail. We park into the waterfall. What's the actual length of that waterfall trail? Take the scale factor, take the waterfall, and find me the actual length. So we multiply the scale factor 0.5 times the 6 centimeters that you see on the map, and we get 3. Find the actual length of the picnic area trail. Remember, your scale factor is 0.5. If you did 0.5 times 9, you should get 4.5. How much longer is the picnic area trail than the waterfall trail? Well, that's just a subtraction problem. 4.5 minus 3 gives you 0.5. So Chaya has 2 drawings, the ranger tower and the waterfall. And what we can do to find this difference in the actual heights is find the difference in the scale drawings and then multiply by the scale. So the difference between the ranger tower and the waterfall, 24 minus 16, is equal to 8. So to find the difference in the actual heights of the tower and waterfall, we're going to use the difference of the scale, which is 8 centimeters, and multiply that by the scale factor. Well, the scale factor is 2 divided by 8, which happens to be 0.5, times that by the difference in the water and height. That's 2. So we got Jaslyn. She owns a trampoline park. She's drawing the scale of this trampoline. What's the scale factor? 1 inch is 3. So we take that second number, 3, we divide by the first number, 1. Scale factor. So to find out the length and width of the actual trampoline, we'll just take the width and multiply it by the scale factor, and the length and multiply by the scale factor. So the length is 4 times 3, 12. And then the width is 2 times 3, which is 6. And to find the area of a rectangle, you do the length times the width, but we want to do of the actual trampoline. So 12 times 6 is 72 squared. Notice that's very different than the area of the trampoline in the drawing, which is 4 times 2, which is 8. So to figure out how these numbers are related, the area of the actual trampoline is supposed to figure out how many times. Well, that's just 72 divided by 8. That's 9 times greater. And 9 is related to 3 because 9 is the square of the scale factor. So in this problem, we're going to find the area of the trampoline in the drawing and then multiply by the square of the scale factor. So this area is just 8 times 5, which is 40. The scale factor is 2 divided by 1, which is 2. 2 squared is a number 2 times itself, 4. So now we can say the area of the drawing, which is 40 inches squared, times the square of the scale factor, which is 4, will give us the actual area. So 40 times 4 gives us 168 squared.